What's going on here? I can read things, man. What's going on here?
Well, what's happening is
We're not gonna put this out.
is Andrés abandoned us, so everybody needs to go to George_Kimmel and follow me on Instagram because Andrés, he's a clout thief. Everybody knows he's a clout thief. That's my clout that he's taking. I've slaved away for 6 years to build up that clout. I've slaved away for over 9 years, but and Andrés just
made you, bro.
Yeah.
I made you, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
I slaved away to help make
I know.
online you.
We helped each other, but I'm just saying, without me, there is no you.
Ooh.
Without me, there's 75% of you.
Oh!
Online.
That's fine.
You're gonna take
75%. That doesn't hurt.
You think 25% of you is because of him?
Online you. Online you. Not anything else.
That's a quarter of your
Yeah.
comedic worth on the internet he thinks he built.
I found those fans.
You're the one that told people not to follow him. Is this his defense right now?
Yeah, this is defense.
Well, what do you want to do? You want to tell the fans to not follow him still?
Well, I told the fans that we want to bring his fucking followers to 1,000.
How many are you at right now?
I went up to like 17, 18.
What's Fancy at?
He's at 27 now, I think. He does not deserve any of those.
Yeah,
he deserves 2,000
He's gonna
followers.
grow- he's gonna
he didn't
grow
even know what
exponentially.
Instagram was. When Instagram
He's
came
gonna
out,
grow exponentially
when Instagram
above
came out,
you.
Andrés thought it was a filter app.
You're
he didn't
never-
even know other
you're
people
never
could
gonna
see
catch him.
the photos.
You're never gonna
He
catch
did
him.
not even know people could see the photos, and now he has more followers than me.
I have to take a shit.
How does that?
I have to take a
How does
shit.
that happen?
When you talk, I shit. When you talk, I shit.
When you talk,
I have to take a shit because when he talks, I shit.
You two are bad friends.
Who are these two idiots?
A white dude and an Asian dude. You two are disgusting.
Well, you two are something.
We're bad friends.
What's that for?
My Tito Cheeto tour shirts.
God, you're just blowing up, huh?
The t-shirts I'm selling on sale I'm just selling my image on the road.
But you're doing projects with other people.
I'm not doing projects with anybody
you're doing
else.
Hollywood stuff, and you're leaving me in the dust, huh?
You're going to Hawaii again. You went to New York again. You keep going you're jet setting. I'm staying in LA, begging for work. Please.
No. Bro.
Please.
You're currently on a show as a regular.
It's over.
But are you not a regular on a show?
Yeah, but who knows if it ever
I'm
comes
not a
back?
regular on no show, dog.
Who knows if it ever comes back?
I do 2 lines here. Oh, Mister, you want me to carry the laundry?
No,
Mister?
no.
Yeah. Those are the kind of parts I get.
First of all,
you want me to turn the light off?
Is that what you do in Magnum
off.
PI?
Yeah.
Is that your role?
And hello, Magnum. I drive your car. Yeah, bro.
Thanks a lot, Wang. Here's
Right.
the keys.
And sometimes I like hold onto the car and go wee like that.
What's the name of your character on the show?
Ching chongs,
Is it Ching Chongs?
plural.
Two.
Ching chongs.
There's multiple of you.
Yeah, I'm like 5 ching chongs in one.
It's like the Olsen twins. They had to get 2 just
Yeah.
so one of you gets tired.
Yeah, the shit that I do when I wasn't hungry, I lied.
When you were in Hungary shooting a massive Kevin Hart movie,
bro.
grow up.
I wasn't in the movie. I lied. I was Eli Roth, shoe shine boy.
Were you? Yeah. Shine him up, boy.
Like, cause he needs to wear in every setup when he's setting up the camera.
He needs new shoes?
He recycles shoes, and I'm scrubbing, and he says, "Do the accent." I saw it in me, Roth, right? Roth, right?
Do you really do that for Eli Roth?
Yeah, man. You think I'm blowing up, dude?
You're blowing up.
I got nothing going on.
You're blowing
When I was
up.
in New York,
Yeah, what were you doing in New York, Bob?
I'll tell you what I was doing.
Yeah, let me know.
Streets cleanings.
Street cleaning?
Yeah,
With a machine or by yourself?
by myself.
Just with your
the
hands?
Machines broke.
All the street sweepers broke.
Yeah, and they go, use your face.
Really?
I go, but I have, do the accent, but I have, right?
You have to do an accent?
Yeah, and then they go, I have to dust, the clean, right? Use your fucking gook face.
Oh my God, they say that?
Right, so I'm like, on this.
Why would they ask
and
you
some
to use
guy,
your face?
Like, I'm like a rickshaw.
Oh, they
So
rickshaw
some guys,
you?
pulling me like a rickshaw. I'm going,
And you have to, eat
yeah.
the trash. Why do they say use your face? Is it because it's
That exactly.
because it's
Flout. So what I'm saying to you is that all these things that I've been doing
Yeah.
are all lies.
So you've been lying to me about all the work you've been
I
getting.
apologize. It's so weird that it came out this way.
Because it feels
and
like
you're
it's definitely
doing
real.
Hollywood stuff.
I'm not doing Hollywood stuff. I'm not doing
Really?
anything. But the TV show is in its last and final week.
But you got another thing with another guy,
I do. I'm developing a thing with another man.
a pretty big guy. Will you ask him this too?
Mm-hmm.
Ask that guy
Yeah.
if he has a problem with me.
I'll text him right now.
Because, text him right now. Honestly.
Well, he's not going to text back right now.
Let's
find out.
Yeah, if Bobby thinks that you have a problem with him.
Why do you have an issue?
Because when he was a young kid,
Mm-hmm.
this is 15 years ago.
Wait, you know him from that many years ago?
I know when he started, yeah. He used to have the best parties of all time.
Like house parties?
What?
House parties, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
And what? Did you do it?
I sent it.
All right. So
People, by the way, always Santino's on his phone. Only when he asked me to.
So, you said and then we like every year or twice a year I would go to his parties and I would do. I'm the dancer
Well, yeah.
at every party. I'm the dancer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just get into.
You just have a stroke?
No. But I get my shoulders into it.
Oh, you're that kind of guy.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I do the noise. Dun, 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 dun. You know what I mean? And the music goes, right? And everyone, there's always a C that parts.
There's a crowd.
No, they part.
Oh, for you.
Yeah, like I'm Moses.
Oh, wow.
Right? And they, Moses. Right? And they
Moses.
They don't do the accent.
They don't do that?
With that, no.
I don't know why. I
Right, so
figured
they
would.
do the part. And I do like back when they did Solid Gold.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Back in the time, doing it right. And I do and I go down the fucking with the sea of people. Do it again. I turn around. Pop, do it again. Make it
Why are you
right.
pinching your tits? What does that have to do with it? Why are you do you pinch your
I
tits
have
when you
fake
dance?
breasts on when I do it.
Oh, you have big fake tits when you dance?
because they think I'm a woman.
Oh.
Yeah. And then so he used to have these parties and then when he blew up, it was just I got nothing from him.
Like he never texted you or called you again?
Yeah.
That's just because people get busy.
I know. I do think so.
Well, also, how okay, other than me, for real, who else do you actually text? Other than me, who do you really text with? Kalila doesn't count. She doesn't count. George doesn't count.
Erik Griffin sometimes.
Okay.
Well, let's look at my text now.
Yeah, let's find out who else. Your phone's up there by your squeegers.
Sorry. Let's
Who
go.
else do you text in real
Let's
life?
go. All right, so let's look at my phone now.
And how about this? When was the last time you sent a genuine "What's going on"? Like, hey, what's up? Text.
So this is Juliana. Oh, that's her.
Doesn't count.
But I go, let's go.
Doesn't count.
So my mom.
Doesn't count.
Why?
It's not like a friend. That's like
Okay.
family or work people.
My friend Jean. My friend Janina.
Who are those people?
Janina was the actress I was in Hungary with. I shined her shoes too.
You shined her shoes. Okay.
Yeah.
And who's Jean?
Jean is a producer on Magnum PI.
Okay.
Who's my friend.
Oh, right.
Ari Shafir.
What did you say to him?
He's just like, let's have lunch next time.
Never gonna happen.
Why?
Because you don't like Jewish people. You've said that before on the show.
I like Jewish people when they look a certain way. If they look like Liam Neeson, I'm in.
But Ari Shafir,
Yeah.
you don't like him.
When they look
When they look like Ari?
no, it already looks like if you drew a cartoon of a Jewish person. Like everything's exaggerated and long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No text back.
I know.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I know. I told you.
That's okay.
I don't care.
It's okay.
But so yeah, I text people. What was the question? Oh yeah, so
So you don't text, but you never really send out a "Hey, what's up? How are you?" text. You don't do that. You never do. And you complain when I text you, unless
well, unless what?
it's like you're gonna get something out of it. Then you don't say anything.
What do you mean get something out of it? You think I'm a
You know
weasel?
exactly.
You think
what,
I'm a weasel?
You said on the episode last week you were a weasel or a rat or a what? What did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pauly Shore. I like you, Bobby.
Oh God.
Yeah. So
is
I
all
have
this?
some friends.
All right. Anyway, let's get back to the matter at hand.
Which is what?
We are excited to announce George has been shut down on Instagram. He's plummeting to the bottom of the Gramola. Look at this. 18,000 followers, boob. He was above 20. Weren't you above 20, George?
Dude, I know Buzzsprout boys with more followers.
100%. We do. What is it? What? How many were you at?
I was at 21, and now it's down to 18. But I'm mostly mad at Andrés for being such a clout thief, but a little bit mad at Bobby.
Do you think he's a clout? Bobby, do you
Wait, you're mad at me about what? I gave you a job, dog?
Uh-oh.
No, this is purely about Instagram, Bobby.
Yeah, it's nothing.
I've
It's
slaved for
meaningless.
those followers.
Yeah, but you know what? It means a lot to him, and you know it does.
I know it does.
It means, it means the world.
Can I say something else?
Because look, he put his baby up. Look at that stupid picture with his baby and a tiger belly shirt.
Can I also tell you another thing that he
chasing.
does that I know for a fact?
Salt mines of clout. I'm in the salt
All
mines
right,
of clout.
you're done talking now, producer. This is what he does, and it's so gross.
Give it.
So if we have a local shows, like if I'm playing the Brea Improv or Irvine, or like even if like Annie Letterman's doing Brea or like whatever, if there's an event, right, a stand-up event.
Let me guess.
Go ahead. It's so gross. Go ahead.
Does he ask for tickets for other people that you've never met before?
No, it's worse.
What?
He goes and hangs out in the lobby to fish for recognition.
George. Ew.
Despicable.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew. George, that's yucky.
He literally, I'm not kidding you, I've seen it do.
George, you wait in the hallway to try to see if fans are going to recognize you?
And they do, right? And
course.
then that feeling.
That feeds
right?
his ego.
It feeds his ego, and he's addicted to it, and he like does selfies and whatnot, right?
George, do you do this?
Well, I get stuck in the lobby when people
You
see
get
me.
stuck in the lobby. You come into the back of the green room with
why
us.
you're even there? There's no purpose. We're not filming it. We're not recording it.
George,
I just wanted to go, and then like so many people came up to me to see me that I got stuck.
Yeah.
George, you're allowed to be in the green room with us, and you know you can go to the back.
He doesn't
But
do
you
that,
go to
though.
the lobby on purpose.
Yeah.
Don't you?
You know what he does too? He'll like be in the showroom and fake take photos or like fake work.
Oh, right.
Right, so that people look at him, right? So he'll get on his knees and like do a shot, line up a shot.
Do you do this,
It's nothing.
George?
And then people will go, "Hey, bro." You know, they're always Hispanics at the shows.
Oh, hey, what's up? Hey,
Bro,
PD.
that's the
What's up,
George
Pink
guy.
Dick? There
Pink
he
Dick's
is,
right
man.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he feeds on it and he loves it.
It like warms his soul.
It's sad.
It is. George,
It's so
what
sad.
do you need in the world? That you have got a beautiful wife, a wonderful baby. Why do you need this attention, attraction from the pod fans?
No, I'm just envisioning what it would be like to shoot something there. So sometimes I get lost in my own
All right.
thoughts.
You're going to go back and
George,
you're going to shoot a sketch at the comedy club?
George, can I ask you a real serious question? And let's be real for once. I know in podcasts we fuck around and this and that.
Yeah.
And that's all for show. I want to ask you a real, legitimate question. And we'll edit it out if, you know what I mean?
We're not
it's too
gonna.
real. I know we're not.
Yeah.
But be honest for once in your life. And your life depends on it. Does it feel good to get recognized from people?
Oh, yeah. I was recognized just at the Panda Express the other day. The guy even waited outside the Panda Express to take a photo with
Do you
me.
swear to God?
Yes.
What did the guy say to you at the Panda Express?
He said he's been a fan since when Bobby was on JK News,
Wow.
and he's followed all of the podcasts.
But did he say
loves
he was a
Bad
fan of
Friends.
yours?
He took a photo with me.
Yeah, because he can't get to the real thing.
It's 1 degree of separation.
Right.
All right.
It's like when people take, if you go to...
So he's going to Photoshop your head on George's body.
Right.
Look, I met Bobby Kimmel at the...
Or when people go to like Buckingham Palace, they want to take a photo with the Queen,
But they can't.
but they can't. So they take a photo with the soldier
With the guard.
with you know what I mean? That's what you are, George. The guy with the
You're the guard.
black, puffy. Yeah.
By the way, the next time you take photos, you're going to have to be our soldier guard. You cannot smile and you cannot make any emotion, just like the soldiers do. You're not
Yeah.
allowed to smile or talk. You just stand there stoically. Fine?
But do I get to be in the photos?
Yeah, but you have to stand there stoically.
Yeah, absolutely.
That'll be the new thing. I want to see fan photos with George stoically standing
yeah.
up
So
tall.
this dude, it's like, and it's because in reality, he would never get this kind of attention.
Otherwise?
I'm gonna say something very
Mean?
mean.
Go for it.
No,
I can tell you want it.
I don't want to.
Let's let it out.
I want to say it, but I feel like it's going to turn into a cancer.
Let's let it out. Let's let it out. Yeah, if you let it sit, it gets worse.
The kind of attention that he's getting would never be based on his skill set.
Ooh. Yikes. Did you feel that, George?
No, because it's not real.
Yeah.
Oh, he says no, it's not real.
Right. So you think that if you weren't the producer of Tiger Belly or Bad Friends or any of these podcasts and stuff, that you would be able to gain notoriety on your own skill set?
I'd be producing something else that was also great.
Ooh, interesting.
And that's why I like it.
That's interesting.
And can I say something, George?
Confidence.
I was being mean, right? And jokingly mean. But by you saying that right now, I believe you. you believe him?
I don't.
I know me either.
I don't.
I was just trying to
I don't.
boost the
He'd
guy
be
up.
working at CVS.
CVS. I get it.
And when I say working at CVS, not
Yeah.
one of the good jobs.
I know what job he would
He's
have.
night crew with the carpet cleaner.
No, even worse. Even worse. He's
What is
the
he?
guy. You know how sometimes you go to like the toothbrush section or you go to the aspirin section.
Hit the button.
Not the button, but you have to have the guy open up something.
Right, yeah.
Right.
Right.
Rogaine. So he's the guy with the key. Yeah. And he opens up. Here's your Rogaine,
He's
sir.
Key Boy.
He's Key Boy.
Key boy.
You'll be the Key Boy at CVS.
Your new name is Key Boy, by the way, Key Kid.
Yeah. Although the CVS, I have to say.
George, you are very skilled and talented. We
All
like
right.
you. You're going to do perfectly fine in this career when we fire you in a week.
Yeah.
We should just fire him just to see how he lands.
Yeah.
What do you think about George? Rude?
I'll be honest though, Rudy.
I like George.
But you don't like Pete or Andres?
George.
Whoa.
Okay.
That says
I'm gonna
everything.
give the order from number 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Who and you can't be even. You know it's not even. So let's go third. Third place is
Last place is
the one that you like the least. And this is not because.
No, I like him, but
No, just
not
do-
as much as the
All right, so let's go.
Two.
Number 3. So
Who's
go
two?
ahead.
Who's three?
Who's 3?
P.
Oh, come on.
The burn.
All right, who's two?
Who's 2?
George?
George. Be honest.
Andreas.
Damn, you like George the
Yes.
Damn.
most. What is it, though? It's because he panders and does whatever you say and he doesn't ever create any conflict?
No, I think I've known him longer.
She
than
has
Right.
loyalty about how long she's known
Yeah,
people.
but George is just a white piece of shit. Don't you like Andres? He's a foreigner. He like you. He's a foreigner just like you. He's an immigrant like you.
I was gonna say equal. George.
No, you didn't.
It's not,
You went for George. You went for a white. And look at him, by the way. That's like Hitler's wet dream. This blonde, blue-eyed. I mean, this is the cause of all the issues in America. Is a guy like George, a white, privileged, upper middle class, never picked up anything heavy in his life. This is the problem in the United States, Rudy. And you like this guy?
I'm going to say something. If Hitler was, let's say, you know those hacky,
He would have loved George.
you know those hacky.
pretty great guy, George. I like so many things about you. He would love
No.
George.
No, you know those hacky scenes that they have where, you know, it's always about a nerd and in school where they're picking a baseball team. Of
course.
And they pick the nerd. Sometimes that's the guy.
100%.
I think Hitler would pick him last.
You too?
Yeah. So like let's say there's 100 people, right?
Yeah.
And
Hitler's choosing like a kickball team?
Yeah, no, how about this? He needs 100 people, right? And there's 101 people, guys. You know what I mean? On the field,
right.
right?
He has to choose.
And it'll go down to right, George, and some guy some scoliosis guy. You know, I mean, who can barely stand up, right?
Yeah.
And he spends 20 minutes on it.
He's like, listen, both of you offer kind of the same thing. A high level of unathletic ability that I just can't decide which of you is the worst. I guess I'll go with scoliosis, boy.
Yeah, oh,
And he's like,
so
and scoliosis kid's like, thanks, Hitler. You
no,
know?
no. What happens? Then the scoliosis guy, he dies
Right on the spot.
on the walk,
Oh.
and then he's like, okay, you.
No, Hitler's like, I guess 99 is good for me. I don't need 100.
Yeah, that's funny.
George, you know what? We
love you, George.
We love you to death, inside and out. And you know what? Should we reverse this following because the fans are?
No, we
No, we gotta get him down to
follow
1,000.
Through. We gotta follow.
So
this
guys, let's
through.
get George down to 1,000. Please unfollow him rapidly.
Yeah, right now,
in
listening.
fact, you know what?
What?
If you've liked any of his photos, go ahead and unlike his photo, please.
Okay,
Go ahead
wait,
and
wait.
click the heart and unlike it.
I'm gonna try something mean.
Turn it black.
I'll try something mean.
Yeah, this is
George,
pretty mean.
George,
Yeah.
we'll get you followers right now. But what are you gonna do for us?
Oh my God.
What do you mean, Bobby? I'm here now.
So
Fancy is not.
Oh, you're trying to say that?
That's true.
And you know what? He has the ability to fire Fancy behind our backs.
He could.
He really could.
Yeah.
Because he stomped in here with a little bit of confidence. George, can you show your camera down there that you're wearing a snakeskin cowboy boots? Do you see this? He's wearing snakeskin cowboy boots today.
Oh yeah.
Is it real snakeskin?
It is?
You sure?
Is it real snakeskin, George?
It's alligator skin. Yeah. They
Alligator
are
skin.
genuine
Oh, I thought you said
alligator
snake.
skin.
Well, what
Snakeskin.
country made the shoe?
I think they're made in
Philippines.
Mexico.
The Philippines. I think so.
Are there alligators in the Philippines, Jules?
Gotta be.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Where?
They eat people all the time.
Where?
I see them in the zoo.
You're gonna go to college? George,
Yeah.
get into Google.
Okay.
I want you to Google how many people are killed by alligators in the Philippines a year. I bet you it's gonna surprise you.
Can I make a guess?
Yeah, let's both guess.
2
7
a year.
7 a year.
7?
2
2, 7.
7.
How
How,
about
many
you?
people give alligators a year? Does crocodiles count as well?
Yes.
Okay.
10.
10. 2, 7, and
10.
10. I'm telling
At the
you.
zoo, some zookeeper.
No, dude, this is in the wild. There's
All right,
alligators
let's
there.
Let's see.
Crocodile attack. Look at that. Brazen crocodile preys on a Philippine town.
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean anyone died.
Well, go. Well, there was.
it's not even Googleable.
Crocodillo des in Philippines. There it is. He's got it down. Well. Oh, Philippine boy eaten by crocodile in latest attack. Is 1. I guess it doesn't happen that often. 12-year-old girl survives a crocodile attack in the
She's
Philippines.
alive.
That's 2 in 2019 then.
Okay, 2 in 2019. Crocodile kills high school student in Palawan. Is Palawan in the Philippines?
Yeah.
Okay, there's 3.
2019.
2019.
2019. So not same. That's a different year.
No, these are all 2019.
No, they're not.
Yes, George, are they all 2019?
Yeah, all 3 of those were 2019.
Look at that. Crocodile eats 10-year-old boy alive in front of his siblings. 2019. That's 4 so far.
Oh shit.
Go to page 2. This is good.
This is good.
So you're already out, but
I'm
Jules
out.
and I are still in.
Yeah, I'm out.
Go to page 2, baby boy. Crocodile died in the Philippines. Huge saltwater croc. Kills fisherman in latest attack. What year? 2019. That's 4. 5.
That's 5.
Boy eaten by saltwater crocodile in latest Philippines attack. 6.
It's the same kid that you're fucking reading over.
No,
Yeah,
it's
every
not.
article's different, but they're all the same. Guy, I think there's only 2 so far.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, they're the same kid.
George, are you taking note of this, of how many people are dying by the hands of crocodillos?
I lost count because it was so many.
All right, let's call it 7 and I won. Very good.
No, 10!
Yeah. BetterHelp. Is there something interfering with your happiness or preventing you from achieving your goals, Bob?
Oh, well, there's a lot. And you
There
know what
is.
I do?
Wow.
I resort and I use BetterHelp
Yeah.
because it's the best online therapy I've ever had.
Well, you start communicating in under 48 hours. Look, we've talked about this on this show. It's not a crisis line. It's not self-help. It's professional counseling done securely online.
Andrew, there's a broad range of expertise available, which may not be locally available in many areas.
But this service is available for clients all over the world.
Yeah, me and Kalila use it. We really think that it's just amazing and it's changed our lives.
What I like the most about it truly is I don't like traditional therapy. I don't like going to an office. Beyond the fact that it's kind of expensive, it's also tedious and time consuming of your day, especially if you work a job and you have stuff going on. So this is great that you can, get what you need matched in your comfort of your own home or wherever you are.
Yeah, BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches so they make it easy and free to change counselors if needed.
Yeah, you can check it out for yourself. Visit betterhelp.com/badfriends. That's help, better, HELP, and join the over 1 million people who have taken charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional.
In fact, so many people have been using BetterHelp that they are recruiting additional counselors in all 50 states.
Incredible. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, guys, and Bad Friends listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/.
Bad friends.
That's betterhelp.com/badfriends.
Hello, Tushy.
Hey, you got that swamp ass this summer?
Yeah, can I just say something? I went to the bathroom between breaks.
Yeah, you
right?
sure did.
And I took a poo-pee, right?
Yeah, poo-pee.
And I remember using the Hello Tushy in there. And because I have Hello Tushy at home,
Yeah,
too,
me too.
right? And it's like it's like if God peed in your butt, like
Really?
yeah. It's
I don't know if that's their campaign, but I like it.
I know, but imagine the Lord Himself cleaning your butthole.
I say it's angels spitting water.
Yeah, or it's like Atlantis. You know what I mean?
It's like you're in Atlantis getting your ass
Yeah,
cleaned in the
yeah,
lost
it's
city of
nice.
Atlantis.
Yeah.
Hello Tushy is incredible. It's the 3.0 cleans soggy butts like a champ. It doesn't stop there. It cleans itself. Dude, if you don't know what this is, it's a bidet. It's an attachment, though. It's not super expensive like those crazy expensive bidet toilets. And this goes right on there without any extra hardware. It's so simple that both this dummy and me put it together by ourselves.
Yeah. No one wants to work up a sweat in 100-degree heat. That's why the Hello Tushy bidet attaches to your existing toilet with no electricity or extra plumbing needed. And Hello Tushy cuts toilet paper use by 80%, so it'll pay for itself in a few months.
Hey, man, if you already got a Hello Tushy, treat your ass to the new 3.0 model. If you're new to the revolution, join millions of happy Hello Tushy customers right now and have a clean butt with every flush. Defeat swamp ass. Go to hellotushy.com/badfriends to get 10% off plus free shipping.
This is a special offer for our listeners at hellotushy.com/badfriends
Bad friends.
for 10% off.
hellotushy.com/badfriends. Either way, imagine getting your they rip, first of all, you know what they do, right?
Yeah.
They or those are alligators or crocodiles that spin you.
They both do it.
So they spin you.
Yeah.
And then they rip your limbs
But
off
you know what
your
you
body.
do when that happens?
Give up?
No, you spin with them.
Oh, you just like you're dancing.
Yeah. Like what the problem is you go the opposite direction.
Oh.
Right. So like if he's going counterclockwise,
Then you go clockwise.
no, you don't go clockwise because you get ripped.
You go with
him.
Oh, you go. Okay.
And you go
with
wee. You know what I mean? And eventually, about 20 to 30 spins,
He gives up.
He gives up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right. And then what I'll do is I'll attach myself and go the other way sometimes.
What if he just stops at some point and he's like, I just want to have sex. And you're like, fine, just ask.
Yeah.
Just get consent, crocodile.
Yeah. And then he's like, where's your pussy?
You can.
I'm a guy. Oh, okay.
Fine.
Fine.
Who cares at this point? Yeah, they roll you around and they rip your limbs off.
When you see at the zoo a little kid fall into the cage,
Love it. Love it.
I root for the animal.
Of course.
I root for the animal every time.
Every time. And I want the mom to jump in there too. 2 for 1.
Yeah.
Get in
And then
there.
when they shoot the animal, I always go, cheating! I always yell, cheating! You know what I mean?
Wait, do the video. This is so mean. Do raccoon in orangutan cage. Did you see this video on the internet this week?
No.
Oh.
Wait.
There's a raccoon that gets...
Orangutan wins.
Dude, it's like 7 of them. And dude, it's mean, but it's hilarious. They grab by the tail and they
wanna
whip
feel-
it around.
I don't want to feel. Am I gonna feel bad?
It's so funny.
I would feel so bad.
It's so no, that's not the one. It's brand new.
It's brand new.
But he gets in there, this poor raccoon.
Yeah.
And like orangutans,
They're strong.
so strong, dude. They grab by the tail and they're all like watching, like they're all like laughing and kind of. And the guy he swings it in the air. I swear to God, like a lasso.
Like a lasso.
Yeah, he lassos it around
yeah,
and then throws it. It's so awful. But the raccoon, what are you doing in the
And when he goes,
cage?
ooh, he's really saying, hee-haw!
Yeah. Orangutans. You're not gonna find it. Maybe
You're not gonna find it, man.
I was
You
on
don't
the
know how to do
YouTubes.
it. You don't know how to do it.
It's fine. How was New York? Didn't you just get back?
I went to New York and I shot. I'm on Sex in the City.
It's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
And you know what I'm playing?
Definitely not someone she has sex with. It's just a guess. It's just a guess.
Why do you say that?
Do you have sex with someone on the show? No, it's a good guess.
I've never had sex with anyone on a show.
Neither have I. I've never been in a love
No.
scene.
I when I was on Splitting Up Together,
They've tried to write a love scene for you, right?
what they did, they had a scene with me and Lindsay, right, on the bed,
And she said,
right, and I got too close to her in the bed where we were just having a conversation, and the director goes, "Cut, Bobby, a little bit more separation." It's like, oh, okay, and I went to the other side of the bed.
you know, she called him to her trailer before. She's like, about this love scene with Bobby,
Yeah.
do you think we could, what if it's
Yeah.
just like a buddy scene? Like
Yeah.
we're friends.
But
But in Sex and the City, you don't have sex with anybody, do you?
No.
I mean, it's a good guess.
yeah,
Dude, they're not going to hire someone who looks like you or
That's
looks
so
like
mean. You're being
looks
so-
like
you're
me
bullying.
or looks like me. I'm
Yeah,
including myself
Yeah.
to be the hot guy that comes to have sex with someone in Sex and the City. That's not who we are.
What
we
do
don't get hired for those.
We're asexual.
Yeah, fine.
We're not asexual. We're sexual beings.
Well, maybe we could be gay characters.
yeah,
We're definitely not going to be the guy that comes in the cameo, the hot guy cameo. You can't compete with those guys.
But you know who I love?
Those guys are
I
hot.
did a commercial with Jane Lynch
Yeah.
where we make out,
Yeah.
and she went for it.
Yeah, because she has no attraction to men. She doesn't
Oh, is that what it is?
well, she's gay.
She is?
Bobby.
I didn't know. So I thought she was like, oh, she's into me.
No.
Oh.
Good God, no.
Maybe she thought I was a woman.
You do look a
She's
little
like,
effeminate
yeah,
sometimes.
She's like a butchy little dwarf.
If you pulled your hair back and wore a dress, you could be a cute Korean girl.
I look cute as a girl.
You do actually. I've seen some
Yeah.
photos. You do.
So on
No, but so
Sex
what
and
did
the
you do in
City,
Sex and the City?
I play podcaster.
Oh right, yeah, you said that. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go with Jane Lynch.
Yeah.
Yeah, no attraction. She's not into that at all.
Oh, she's not?
Look at this. Do list of sexy guys on Sex and the City, or what would that be? List of hot guys on Sex and the City. I mean, you look at the lineup that you would have to go up against. It's insane, dude. It's insane. Just do images and let's see what comes up. Oh, there you go. Sex and the City's 15 hottest guys.
Okay.
You can't make this list,
Here we
bud.
go. I'm going to.
You think one day you can make this list?
15 probably.
There's no pictures. Go back to images, maybe.
Let's go to images.
I mean, look at some of these guys.
Okay.
You can't compete with these bros. Well, those are bad.
They
that's
look
a bad,
sick.
That's a bad
They all
compilation.
look sick. Yeah, he doesn't look great.
He looks hot.
Cute.
You can't compete with these guys, bud.
Yeah.
This guy? Look at that guy. I don't even know who that is.
Yeah.
That's Smith Jared.
What?
Oh, look at the fucking.
Are you a Sex and the City fan?
President of Smith
Love
Jarrett's
Sex
fan
and the
club
City.
over here.
Love Sex and the City.
You do love Sex and the City? Do you
Oh, I
know
love
Pete's a
it.
big fan?
Do you really, Pete?
I really do.
Oh wow.
Which character are you?
Who?
Pete. You know all the girls that watch it, they name themselves after one of the characters.
Oh, they do.
I'm probably an Aiden. I'm not a girl, so I'm an Aiden.
Pete, the joke is everyone that watches the show identifies with one of the female characters on the show.
but I'm
just
not.
because.
But I'm not a girl.
Pete.
Oh.
Oh, God. I see why you put him at 3. Now I see why she put you at 3. I mean, the unwillingness to just go along with the fucking bit.
I'm Sarah.
All right, bring up the girls because I want to see which is which because I'm not smart. Oh, you think you're Sarah Jessica Parker?
I'm Carrie Bradshaw.
That's Sarah Jessica Parker, right?
Yes.
So this guy thinks he went from being an ancillary character being the star of the fucking show. How delusional must you be, Pete? Pete, bring up the Sex and the City girls, and we'll see who each of us are in this room. Do you know the Sex and the City, the show?
Yeah.
Which one are you?
I don't know the names, but
There they are.
There they are. I can obviously only be
this
the
is
redhead.
Miranda.
I'm Miranda
Yeah.
for sure.
This is Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Carrie and Samantha.
Samantha's not on the show anymore.
What happened?
I don't know.
You do. It seems like you know, and you don't want to tell me because your face looks like you know.
Well, because I told you the story what happened between her and I.
No,
I never told you that story.
I don't think so. What's the actress's name?
Her name is.
I'm just not good with this stuff.
And I know her name. Let me get it. What's her name?
Pete.
I don't know.
Oh, you love the show?
I just know the character.
No, I know the
names.
name. It's at the top of my head. Her name is
Oh, Rudy knows. What's her name?
Barbara Palvin.
Barbara Palvin.
Barbara Palvin.
That's Barbara Palvin.
Yeah. No, what's her name? Because I have a story about her.
What is Barbara Palvin's real name? By the way, I want to tell you something.
Yeah.
He's going to look it up. The other day, I was wearing my bad friend's greatest rock and roll band of all time shirt. Which person? And a dude goes, I love that shirt. I was like, oh, thanks. And I'm thinking he's a fan of the show. I go, thanks a lot, man. And he goes, what band? And I was like, oh, he's not a fan. And I was like, it's the Bad Friends band. And he's like, oh, sick. I thought it was something else. I go, yeah. And he's looking at it. And then he sees the names and he goes, Blythe Mulave? Who's that? And I was like, oh, it's George Trinidad. They're all the members of the band. And he's like, oh, that's cool. So this guy's going to be Googling Peter Blythe Mulave, George Trinidad, trying to find out who the band is. But I realized I forgot the names are at the bottom that you made up. Because at first I'm like, he can just tell this is not a real band.
Yeah.
And then he's looking deep into
Wait, what
it.
shirt? Is that a Bad Friends shirt?
It's a Whiskey Ginger shirt.
Oh, that's a really cool shirt.
Thanks, you can have it.
Do you have a medium?
Yeah, I'll take this off and give it to you
I
before I
don't.
go home.
I'm not gonna wear that one.
Wait, what do you mean? I'm clean. I just showered.
Your skin. I can't do skin to skin.
Are you out of your mind?
I won't do skin to skin.
I just got out of the shower.
I will not do your skin to my skin.
Why? Because I'm white?
No, it's.
You're such a racist.
It's not
dude.
that. It's
if it was
flaky.
if it was a Korean guy, would you do it?
You have a dry, flaky body.
You have a shitty,
moist.
gross body too.
I'm moist.
All right, go ahead, Kim Cattrall. Give me your Kim Cattrall story.
This is how I met Eric Stone Street. Mm-hmm. I auditioned for a commercial. It was a Pepsi commercial for the Super Bowl or something, and Michael Bay directed it. So it went down to 2 people, and Kim Cattrall was in the bathtub, and they were looking for one towel boy. Right. So we were downtown. I didn't know who Eric Stone Street was, and we're sitting in the lobby, and we're just sitting next to each other, and they put Eric in first, and he was crushing. Mm-hmm. So I go, I should just go home.
You were that discouraged because you could hear the laughs?
Yeah,
I hate when you can fucking hear the
I
laughs.
couldn't do it. But then I went in there. I did okay. I did good. Then they go, all right, leave, but wait in the lobby. We're gonna bring the other guy back. They bring the other guy back.
To give him another shot?
Yeah. Then they bring me back in. Ask Eric. And then they brought us both in at the same time.
No.
Yeah. And they guys do it together, see what happens. And they were laughing because him and I were just kind of. So we both got it. So I'd never been really on a shoot before, so I didn't know what a mark was or anything like that. So there was this scene where Kim Cattrall was in the bathtub, and there was a mark. And there was like one light shining toward the entrance when I was walking into this thing. And I had 15 towels that was stacked. So the joke is I'm like, as a towel boy coming in with these towels, right? And I walk in and I hear, cut, the light! The light! light! From Michael Bay.
Holy shit.
And I go, what light? I don't know what that means.
You're blocking the light.
I know, but I didn't know what it meant.
I know.
Right? So he goes, see the light? And I go, yeah. He goes, you have to feel that light on your face or we can't see you. So I go, okay. I close the door. I have this fucking towels too. And I'm like, trying to go, maybe if I go like this, you know what I mean? But I just couldn't get the towel in and, you know.
Right.
So I go in. Stop. The light! I'm not kidding you.
He's even intense on Pepsi commercials?
Yeah.
That's insane.
The light. I did it probably 8 times.
Did you get it right?
Never. So now what happens is he's now right here. And he grabs my face. I'm not kidding you. He goes like this. Here.
He turns you into the light.
Yeah. Here. Meanwhile, Kim Cattrall's freezing.
In the tub.
She's like, you're freezing, right? And the whole shoot was like that.
Oh, what a miserable. And so she hates you.
She hated me.
Yeah, because you're the guy that kept fucking it up.
Right. And then Erik would nail everything.
You're right. He seems very professional.
He knows everything.
Yeah, and he's
You know
super
what I mean?
fucking
He's
funny.
like improvising. He's like twirling. You know what I mean?
Right.
The whole crew, me, they're like,
the light!
yeah, cut. Why is your back turned to the camera? Yeah, and I'm
Over
like,
your shoulder?
and I go, where's the camera? Right there! Right? You know what I mean?
That's what you did, but that's what happens.
So this is what happens. So now me and Erik are talking, and I'm like in complete shame.
Yeah.
Right?
Rightfully so.
I know.
You fucked up.
I know. And then Eric's, oh, don't worry about it, buddy. He's a nice guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Kim Cattrall walks up to us.
Mm-hmm.
And she looks at Erik in the eyes. And she goes, honestly, you're going to be a very big star.
To Erik?
Yeah.
Wow. And you're right next to her.
Literally next to each other. And she looks at me and she goes, and she just walked away.
Fuck you. She really just kept walking? What a sweet. Now I love this girl.
Yeah.
So what is her name on the show?
Kim Cattrall. I don't know her real name.
Samantha.
I'm a Samantha.
Yeah.
That's me.
And so it was my bad.
100%.
I know. I was green. I didn't know. I shouldn't even been there.
No, you definitely should have been there. But that's what happens. You get your lumps. You do dumb
learn,
shit.
You learn.
When I did my episode of The Office, they were done. Like they were so tired of doing. You can tell they were all kind of like. Krasinski was directing. He was very nice, and Josh Groban.
Love him.
Josh Groban.
Yeah.
The singer. Josh Groban.
I have a story about him.
He's in the.
I literally have a story about him.
He's in the episode.
Oh, really?
And he's kind of like improving in the boat a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I say to John, I was like, hey, do you want me to like, you know, whatever the improv was, I don't even know. And he goes, yeah, that's fine. And I was like, oh, I mean, and he goes, hey man, whatever you want to do, I don't care. I was like, oh, all right.
All right.
So then I'm thinking, in my mind, I'm thinking, he trusts my fucking instincts. But really, he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
He's like, hurry up, dude. We have other shit to do today. It's the 10th fucking season. We're done. We're going to go home. Wrap it up.
Right.
So then I do the scene where I'm smacking Ed Helms on the hand on the boat. And it was my first act. It was my first like gig. He goes, Krasinski's like, hey man, similar to this. That's why I'm saying we've all been here.
Yeah.
He goes, hey man, use your left hand because your right hand is going to block that lens on the other side.
Right.
And I go, you got it. Not hard at all.
Yeah.
What do I do?
What?
I use the wrong hand. He goes, whoa. Dude, he goes, also, when you go to smack him, make it look like you're going to smack him. You know, like act like you're going to hit him. You know, like he's like, you're like tapping, like go to hit him, you know? I go, okay. And he goes, also other hand, right? So in my mind, I'm like, but don't hit him too hard, but I don't want to really hit Ed Helms on the hand that hard.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, wrong hand. Again, I'm blocking the lens. He goes, and then he said, this is how I know. He goes, hey bud. Same, wrong hand. Remember that? And then now I feel like a child. Hey bud, remember that? Like a little boy, like a little tiny boy. Hey buddy. That's like when you say to your kid at the playground, hey bud, don't eat the wood chips. Leave it on the playground, right, bud?
Oh my God.
So then I go, oh, I'm sorry, I've got it. Nobody on the crew at this point, you know, sound guy's like, let's go, you fucking moron. It's your left hand. You know, I can feel him being like, left hand, dude, let's go. It's not that hard. And then, of course, on the third take, same exact thing. And I use the wrong hand, and I miss his hand, and I hit the wheel.
Oh!
So I miss his hand completely.
Embarrassing.
Yeah. And now and Ed goes, let's just go to the other piece. And John goes, yeah, we'll go to the other piece.
Moving on.
Yeah, so I had to get it. They had to use it from the first take when I did it the first time because I fucked up. and I felt like such like, dude. Then the rest of the day,
Yeah.
I sat on the boat.
Yeah.
This is me in between takes, sitting on the boat. Everyone got off the boat.
Yeah.
I just sat on the boat by myself in the marina.
Really?
Yeah, I was so embarrassed.
It's so embarrassing.
Because I didn't. When you're young, you don't know any better.
Yeah.
And you don't want to upset people. And when you've already made some mistakes,
Yeah.
you feel dumb. You really feel dumb. And you're like, well, I'm not any good. This is so fucking embarrassing. And then you start going, well, this is going to get back to my agents. And then they're going to be like, you fucked up and you're dumb.
Yeah.
But then you learn as you get older, nobody fucking cares. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Everyone's making mistakes. Nobody gives a shit.
Nobody cares.
As long as you're nice, nobody fucking cares. But
Yeah,
you think you're done.
Yeah. Yeah. You imagine all these things.
Well, that's it.
But it's also when you're doing these things, even if it's a big thing, even if you don't know your lines or you fuck up, because I've seen the biggest people,
Me too.
not know their lines
Yeah,
and go,
fuck up.
"What is it?" and then have to read it again,
Mm-hmm.
and then get really crazy notes. I mean, it's just the part of the process.
Totally.
Yeah, I have a Josh Groban story.
What happened? By the way, I barely got to meet him. He was like in and out.
So I did a breakdancing movie called Kickin' It Old School.
Bring it up. Hello, Fresh.
You know, when I get a HelloFresh box outside my front door,
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm going to have a delicious, beautiful meal that
Mm-hmm.
night that's going to taste like a real chef made it.
Even though you made it,
Even
it
I
tastes
can
like a
make
real
it,
chef.
and you guys know how I have like really like, you know what I mean, mentally disabled hands.
You have tiny hands.
And also they're thick and they don't work well.
Right. You're like a mechanic. You have mechanic's hands.
Yeah,
Like
but
you've been
like a
doing
mechanic from like
another world.
yeah. But my point is this: is that HelloFresh, right? I can make the meals, right? The meals are delicious. Everyone in the house eats it, and they go, "Wow,
Yeah.
this is a miracle."
Dude, they got family-friendly menus. It's big win for back-to-school season. Easy, delicious recipes for drama-free dinners. 50 menu and market items to choose from every single week. Vegetarian meals, calorie smart, extra special gourmet options. There's something for everyone to enjoy.
And the fall harvest is officially on with HelloFresh, guys.
Ooh.
Count on seasonal recipes like
Pumpkin cinnamon rolls
and Friendsgiving ready sides, as well as fresh, high-quality ingredients that travel from the farm to your front door in less than a week.
Less than a week. Do you get better value? HelloFresh is over 30% cheaper than shopping at a grocery store with pre-portioned ingredients that ensure you won't spend money on excess food that ends up going in the trash. Guys, we use it. We love it. I can cook with it, and I'm so dumb. So go to HelloFresh.com/badfriends14 and use the code badfriends14 for up to 14 free meals, including free shipping.
Go to HelloFresh.com/badfriends14 and use code badfriends14 for up to 14 free meals, including free shipping.
HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit.
Coinbase.
Do you identify as crypto curious? Many, many people are. If you thought about entering the world of cryptocurrency but felt overwhelmed, Coinbase makes learning to buy and sell very simple.
I want to get into. I'm crypto curious.
Yeah.
And Coinbase is going to make me. I'm going to do it.
Okay. I'm into crypto. A lot of people think like it's a secret club. It's not. Coinbase believes that everyone should be able to get in the door. And whether you've been trading for years or you're just getting started, Coinbase can help. Okay.
Yeah, and if you're looking to level up your financial portfolio, it's always good to diversify. Why not think about cryptocurrency? Backed by the world's leading investors, Coinbase keeps your portfolio safe and secure while adding crypto into your mix.
Coinbase offers a trusted and easy-to-use platform, buy, sell, and spend cryptocurrency. And millions of people in over 100 countries trust Coinbase with their digital assets. Whether you're looking to diversify, get started, or searching for a better way to access crypto markets, start today with Coinbase.
For limited time, new users can get $5 in free Bitcoin when you sign up today at coinbase.com/badfriends.
Sign up at coinbase.com/badfriends for $5 in free Bitcoin. This offer is for a limited time only, so be sure to sign up today.
That's coinbase.com/badfriends.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
Was Jamie Kennedy in this?
Yeah.
Wait, was it his movie?
Yeah.
So Jamie was in
Just
it.
say Kickin' It Old School.
Yeah. Jamie Kennedy.
Yeah.
I don't remember. And was that Maria
Look at the
Menounos?
poster. Look at the poster.
Yeah, it was a Jamie movie.
I'm in the middle there. Look, zoom in.
Zoom in. Zoom in.
Zoom in. There.
Oh, Bob. Who are the other two?
Right?
Now, is it Ralphie May?
No.
Is that Ralphie May and JB
Don't put me on the
Smoove?
spot. I forget. But don't put me on the spot.
Who's the girl?
Maria Menounos.
That's who I thought it said.
That's Maria Menounos. So, okay, so there I am. So
Chili Chill.
So when I was in Canada, right?
There he is.
I took like 6 months of dancing classes, right? And
6 months?
Yeah, so they're the dance teachers, they go, all right, everyone do it. You guys were training. And when I did it, they were like, they pulled me aside and they said,
listen, chill.
we gotta get you a body double.
Because your dancing was so bad.
So bad. So I go, oh, okay. Right? So I show up on set and they couldn't find a man with my body. So if you look at the movie,
It's a woman?
It's a woman.
It's a Korean woman?
It's a fat Korean woman.
That's amazing!
Right. So if they cut away, you know what I mean? It's a woman. Right.
Do YouTube Chili Chill dancing. Please. Please. We have to see this. I
They're
want to
probably
see
not going to be online, but
Chili Chill. I hope so. Chili Chill dancing. Oh, there you are, Chili. Do you dance here?
I don't remember. I never saw it.
I'm sorry, I was aiming for your belt. I was aiming for your belt. Weird. All right. Ancient crane technique. If do right, no can defend. Aye.
By the way, they have to do the bing bong.
Hell is that
So fucking racist.
Guys, come on. This is the first step on the road to becoming whatever the hell we want.
White guy, Korean guy, black guy, super overweight Mexican guy.
Yeah.
This is like NBC's dream.
Yeah.
I want
What
to
are you
see
doing?
Chili Chill dance so bad. You got to know when you come into this.
No, I don't, man.
Come on, Chili. It's red. Yeah, he's in red. There's Chili. There he is. What do you say, Chill?
I don't know, man.
Chili chill.
The funniest thing is they assumed, because it's breakdancing, right? That if all these guys are like, well, the Korean guy and the black guy got this down. Because they're like, the black guy's got it. And they look at the Korean guy and they're like, come on, man, this has got to be.
I don't want to watch this right now.
Let's
It's
watch
so
it. Press play.
embarrassing.
I do want to see it. Chili Chill.
Let's go back to the
Let's
story.
hear your Josh Groban story, Chili Chill. But congratulations. By the way,
Yeah.
Chili Chill,
Yeah.
very tight.
Please don't call me Chili Chill, man.
What do you mean, Chili? What are you talking about? You're my Chili Chill boy.
Oh my God, I'm blushing.
Anyway. What's wrong with Chili Chill?
Anyway.
All right, Chili, tell us your Josh Groban story.
So Maria Menounos is in the movie, so she invites me to her Christmas party.
I'm not being rude. I'm looking up the box office mojo for Kicking It Old School. I want to see how much money it made. What do you think it made?
I don't know.
Let's take a guess. Let's do our guess. How much money do you think Kicking It Old School made in the? And this is not a slight because Jamie Kennedy. I'm not making fun of you or anybody. He's a good
3
dude.
million.
Huh?
3 million.
3 million domestic, worldwide. What are we talking?
Domestic.
Okay, domestic 3 million and international. How much?
12 million.
12 million.
Yeah.
All right. What do you say, Rude?
Domestic 1 million.
International.
International 5.
Oh wow. All right.
What?
Domestic is 4.5 million, so 4 million. International
Yeah.
is fucking gonna blow your mind.
What?
Ready?
Yeah.
$189,000. $100,000 overseas. That's like 8 people went to go see it.
Yeah, because when my
Chili
dad when my
Chill.
dad was still alive,
Rest in peace.
he went to the 8:00 showing with my mom opening weekend in Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
My dad called me at 8:00, and this rings in my head
Yeah.
when I go to bed. He goes, "There's nobody here."
That's so mean.
Yeah, I know. And he left.
There's nobody here.
They never played it.
Oh man.
They just left. They got their money refunded and they left.
Did that hurt a little bit?
Bad. There's nobody. Because in my head, I'm like, this is so embarrassing.
Come on.
Because when I was shooting this movie, before this movie came out, I was shooting,
Were you on Mad at the time?
Pineapple Express.
Oh.
So when I went to Pineapple Express, they were so busy one day that they didn't really have a trailer for me, and I complained. I go, well, I'm in Kicking It Old School.
Oh, Bob. They're like, listen, Chili
Yeah,
Chill.
they're Chili Chill. Just stay here for the day.
You're in Pineapple Express with like 5 huge names.
Huge.
And you're like,
James Franco, everyone, right?
you're like, you guys know I'm
And
in.
I'm so embarrassed. Anyway, I don't know why we took this detour.
But let me hear Josh Groban. This whole show should be called Detour.
I know. So
What happened with Josh Grobes?
I met Maria Menounos. I don't know anybody. I don't know what music is. I don't know anything. The only kind of music I like is Fugazi and punk and whatever.
I love Fugazi.
So I don't know who John Mayer. I know who John Mayer is. I know John Mayer, but I'm not really familiar with the music.
Sure.
Okay. So I'm at a party. No one will talk to me. Everyone's there, and I'm sitting there at on a bench.
Mm-hmm.
and there's this guy there drinking his drink.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, "Hey, you're a comedian, right?" I go, yeah. He's like, "What's that like?" And I go, because at the time I was playing clubs, but like sack punchline.
What's wrong with that?
But it fills 200 seats. It's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah.
But I was bragging.
Oh, you thought you were hot shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I was going, yeah, like last Saturday I sold out the Sacramento Punchline, 200 seats.
That's pretty cool though.
Right. But I kept bragging. Yeah, and it's like tour money. It's like, I'm pretty killing it. You know, I do like 150, 200 people a show. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I have to comp half the room, but still cool. And like,
Still cool.
Yeah, I'm killing it. You know what I mean?
Chilly chill.
And I talked for like 20 minutes without even letting him say a word.
Josh Groban. Just stepping on his toes.
I go, "What's your name?" He goes, "I'm Josh Groban."
Oh.
And I go, "Bye."
What? Did you? That's it. You just that was it. You were
And I just
done
walked away.
because you didn't
And
realize.
I think I got in the car and drove home.
Because you were like, I don't know who that is. I don't really care.
And I knew who the name.
You just didn't know anything about him though.
Yeah, but I knew that he was a big star at the time.
Big star.
Like he was doing stadiums and shit.
Yeah, but your 200 seats are cool to you.
I know.
That's cool to
But
you.
there's so many like moments in my past where I wish I could take back, like social moments or situations.
No, because those make you what you are.
I know, but it's like there's so many of them in my life.
Yeah.
Of still like when I was in Hungary, I was at a fucking burrito place. It was a place called Chimichanga.
They have burritos.
Yeah, I know, it's terrible.
Yeah.
And these two girls walk up to me and they go, "Hello," and I go, "Hey," and this guy in back of me goes, "Not you, me."
Oh, Bob.
Right? And they walk by and I'm still, oh. You know what I mean? I still have those moments.
That's when you turn and engage and go, no, you say hi to me. I'm Bobby
No,
Lee.
no.
I'm Chili
I
Chill.
blush and I start sweating and I go, "Why did you do that?" There's just so many instances in my life.
Does that happen to you? Do you get embarrassed like that, Rude?
Yeah.
All the time?
Yeah.
Recently?
Recently? No, not
Who are you
really.
texting, by the way? Diego? Oh, you're playing with tape? That's how we keep her entertained.
Yeah, she doesn't. What? Let me ask you. No, honestly. What the fuck?
It is funny.
I'm listening.
But you are a fixture of the show. You can add whenever you want. Pull the mic towards your goddamn
you know
face.
What? Here's what we'll do to get her to get into the
Episode.
not episode, but like to get her, you know, to become a better podcaster is to add her own information.
She doesn't know how to do that.
I know, but so what we'll do is every episode there has to be 3 incidences throughout the episode where she has to just bring up a topic or ask a question or something.
Yeah, and be involved.
Be involved. It's like anything. It could be anything. Hey, did you guys see the Olympic or whatever it might be, right? But it's got to be something out of the blue, and it's got to be something that like
Don't laugh.
a topic that you want to talk about.
This is real. We
Right?
might have to fire you. Speaking of bands,
Yeah.
Josh Groban and such, Rudy wants to show us that she knows her knowledge about bands as well. So we're gonna go through your favorite band, One Direction, right, Rudy?
Yes.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I'm gonna be presenting.
Introduce who you are.
Yeah, we don't know who the fuck you are. We walk into
How about
this.
this? How about, ladies and gentlemen, to do her first TED Talk. I mean, we have from Northridge University,
From the Philippines.
from the Philippines,
Yeah.
Juliana Kuhn, aka Rudy. Then you come up on stage.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna be presenting about One Direction, my favorite boy band.
Great.
I hope you
Your
like
name?
it. I'm Juliana Kuhn.
Wow.
And then when she does that,
I do like that.
when she does that on stage, and imagine 1,000 people are watching, and she goes, "I'm Juliana," and everyone's like, "Oh fuck."
I would go like this. I go, I love this. This energy is
What
real.
is going on here?
All right, let's hear it.
Okay. Okay, so the members of One Direction is Harry Styles, Zayn Malik,
Okay.
Liam Payne, Niall Horan, and Louis Tomlinson.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to show which is Harry Styles?
I know which one Harry Styles
I know
is.
which one Harry
It's the
Styles
bottom
is.
right.
Okay, who is Zayn Malik?
Bottom left.
Oh, who is Liam Payne?
The
Top,
left.
top. No, top right.
Who is Niall Horan?
In the top left with the blonde hair.
Louis Tomlinson is in the middle.
That's right.
Okay.
Do you know that to be true?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You're right. Sorry.
What kind of TED Talk is this? Are you going to ask her what?
She asked me.
Okay. Anyway,
I just
move on.
responded. I think you should do all this without any of this on screen.
Yeah,
'cause
take this off the screen.
I feel like
Why?
you're reading.
Because you're cheating. You're cheating, I
cheating.
feel like. Go ahead.
But then there's no pictures of them.
We'll put up a photo. How many albums have they sold?
They have sold 4.
4 albums.
4 or 5, yeah.
You mean they've made 4? How many have they sold?
I don't know, 5.
5.
Sold 5 albums.
Got it. The
Which-
biggest boy band in the world
Yeah,
sold
yeah,
5
yeah,
albums.
yeah.
I will tell you
poorest-
the names.
Yeah.
Of what? Of the albums?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Up All Night.
Up All Night.
Up All Night. One of my favorites.
4.
4.
The number?
Yeah, 4.
Oh, okay.
That's their 4 is one of their albums.
yeah.
They were lazy that day.
Yeah.
Coming
No,
out with that.
because
This-
it was their
What do we
4th
call it?
album. So
I know,
it
but
was
what do we
4.
call it? I don't know.
It's our 4th album.
Just say 4. Fuck it.
Fine.
Yeah.
Made in the AM.
Made in the morning.
In the morning.
AM is the morning. You know that, right?
I know.
What does it stand for?
I don't know.
Okay.
What does it stand for?
Anatomically motorized. In the morning, the sun is anatomically
Motorized.
motorized.
Did you know that, Tito Bobby?
Yes.
Of course he did. In the evening, the sun
Prematurely motorized.
is prematurely motorized. It's been prematurely motorized.
Okay, let me finish.
Please
But we
wrap
want
it
to
up.
know what. I know, but it's like
I
you're,
say
you're
wrap it
missing
up.
out on the. No, I don't say wrap it up.
Because I don't even know if she knows anything about the band. I'm feeling like a little bit
Let
like
me
I've been...
finish.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so I'm a fan, and so you also need to be a fan of the One Direction
We
Why?
are. We want to be.
Why?
because I love them.
But what is
What?
it about them? Where are they from?
They're from England.
How did they meet?
They're British.
How did they meet?
They were from X Factor, and even though they didn't win, Simon Cowell made them into a band.
What are their favorite foods?
Louis likes carrots.
That makes sense.
No, I'll give you like some facts about them.
Sure.
Okay. Louis likes carrots, and he likes girls who eat carrots. Liam is scared of spoons.
Of the band Spoon? Oh no, Spoons. Oh,
Spoons. Harry,
Why?
I don't know. Something happened to him.
I gotta
when
tell
they
you,
were
I
a
get it.
kid.
The shape is weird.
It's a weird shape.
It's a weird, like what you know.
Yeah. What is that?
It's just a tiny ladle. Give me a big one. I don't like little baby ladles. Give me a fucking.
Gives a shit,
give me
man.
a big ladle.
You don't. No one's
I'm
scared of a spoon.
Are you serious?
I'm
That's a
fucking
real
dead
phobia.
serious.
Google it right now. People are scared of spoons. I bet you my life people are scared of spoons.
No, finish the fucking presentation.
Phobia.
Why are we googling everything?
Phobia of spoons. Are people scared of spoons? Let's find out. I don't know what people do in their spoons. I don't want to know. But Liam isn't the only one with a spoon problem. It turns out there actually is a name for his phobia. Zoom in. It's say it out loud, Rudy. Cutalophobia, which Liam is well aware of, defining an extreme and often irrational fear of spoons.
Okay. You'll find that for any eating utensil.
Are people
Fear of forks.
are people
Fear of forks.
Are people scared of forks? No, that's no.
Yeah, right there. What is that? Amriogophobia is the fear of
agoraphobia is
silver
silvery
things,
things,
especially
silverware.
silverware.
Oh, so it's all the silverware.
Yeah.
Argyrophobia, argyrophobia.
Like being poked by a fork.
That does scare me a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I get so when someone's eating aggressively in a restaurant, I think they could just throw a fork.
I'm just saying, there's a fear of everything. There's a fear of people are fearful of guacamole. People are fearful of like
What's your fear?
roosters.
What's yours? What's your irrational fear?
I don't really have one.
You don't have any irrational fears? Avocado anxiety, first world problem.
Yeah.
That's got to be a white guy thing.
Yeah. I don't have any.
You don't have
fears.
any irrational fears?
Do you?
I'm scared. I'm scared of. I guess I just don't. Drowning, it scares the shit out of me.
Oh yeah. I'm scared of being buried alive.
Right.
Yeah, but that's everybody.
No.
Really, imagine being buried alive, all right? You get knocked out. You wake up, and you're now in a casket.
That's fun.
8 feet underground.
6, isn't it?
But mine's 8.
Oh, yours 2 feet lower?
Yeah. And the first thing you would do is, you can't see.
Well, you can.
How?
Well, your eyes would adjust at some point, right?
There's no light at all, though. You would never adjust your eyes. Your eyes would never adjust. There's no light.
What about your cell phone in your pocket?
You don't have... You wake up in a casket.
Are you okay?
Fine. You wake up in a casket, completely naked, with nothing.
Well, they don't bury you naked.
Yes, they do.
Do they?
Yeah.
No, you have clothes on when they bury you.
No, it depends on where you are. El Salvador, no. Probably
Okay,
not.
El Salvador naked.
All right.
I make it.
So now you wake up, right? You're in a casket. You're completely naked, right? There's no light. So what would the first thing is like, where am I? So you would use the other senses, which is your hands 1st. You would feel the wooden box. And you go, holy shit, I think I'm in a casket.
I'm in a casket.
Right. And then...
Is it a nice one?
No, it's not even... It's one of those makeshift ones.
It's not padded.
It's not padded.
It's just wood.
It's like bad wood.
What's bad
You can
wood?
get splinters.
Ow!
Yeah.
Where am I? Ow! Ow!
Yeah,
The fuck?
right.
Yeah, that would hurt.
And then the oxygen is slowly running out in that little thing. And then you would probably go, hello?
Quietly. Hello.
I think you would.
Hello.
Hello. And then you go, anybody? But I bet you because of all the dirt, it's so muffled
Only you can hear it.
that you realize like, oh shit,
I'm buried alive.
I'm buried alive.
What do you do then? You try to claw out. Well, then you're going to let the dirt in.
It doesn't matter. I mean, you would have to figure something out. You would do what Uma Thurman did. You know what I mean? Remember Uma Thurman and fucking Kill Bill? You know what I mean? And do karate. You know what I mean?
Tight.
You would do something, and then you're dead.
And then you're dead.
Yeah.
So how about this? Would you rather just die of being buried alive and being in the casket? Or would you rather try to get out and die that way?
If there was right there.
Right there.
So but she had a light in this.
Right.
Right? So it's like, because they're not going to do a scene in pitch black. So
kind of tough to shoot.
Hard to shoot.
But wait a minute. Seriously, Rudy, would you just sit there until you die, or would you try to get out and die that way? You're gonna die either way.
I think I'll sleep and just wait until I die.
Yeah, you guys are big sleepers. That would be easy for you to just sleep and
yeah,
die.
I think I would go like, all right, you don't panic. You're gonna die anyway, right? And just stay still, because who knows? Maybe in 8 hours,
someone might get you.
might get me.
You could last more than 8. Oh, you think the air is just gonna run out?
I think the air will run out. Yeah.
See, I'd rather just sit. I wouldn't want to break the box and let the dirt in. I'd rather just let the air run out, because you probably just, when you run out of oxygen, you probably just get dizzy and go to bed.
Okay, would you rather have that or this? This is what my dad said. The Japanese did to the Koreans during their occupation.
Yeah.
So what they would go to a village, and I guess they had these gigantic pots of boiling water.
How are they carrying around boiling pots of water?
They would get a big pot of boiling water.
Okay.
I don't know how. Maybe that people just had them around in a village.
Just boiling pots of water all over the place.
Right.
Got it. I'm just trying to understand the logistics of it.
Yeah, but it's like you're not part of the culture. You don't know.
Are there a lot of gigantic boiling pots of water in the Philippines just hanging around? No, I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, so in Korea there are.
Fine.
Fine.
So let's just suppose in your little pea brain, right? Your little pea brain, that there was a big pot
I feel
of
like your
boiling
dad is
water.
making this up.
Okay, you know what? My dad's dead, and that's rude.
When did he die?
A couple years ago. You know he did. We did a song.
Seriously?
Daddy, why you die? You remember the song?
That was for your dad?
Yes, it wasn't for anything else. My dad.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, a
pots of water.
pot of boiling water, and he goes, they used to... He probably did make it up.
Now you're realizing it's insane.
Now when he's saying it, as my dad, it seems like he's saying it. Bobby, let me tell you a bedtime story. Right?
You're like 6.
Okay, Dad. You know what I mean? Back in the day when the Japanese... So they used to boiling water. They used to tie Koreans by their... what do you call it? Here.
Feet. Ankles.
No, ankle.
Right.
Right?
How does he say ankle?
Uncle.
Uncle. Right.
And they go upside... They hang outside from a tree. So they would hang Koreans upside down.
No way.
From a tree.
And dip them in the boiling water?
And they would dip the fucking body in the boiling water, and every time the body would come out, it would be losing a layer of skin.
Oh my god!
Right, and they would dip it 10 times until they're dead.
Really?
But apparently, it was like the most painful thing.
Did he see this?
No, this is.
Can you Google? Will you Google dipping Koreans?
There is no dipping Koreans.
What do you mean?
Dipping Koreans in boiling water.
All right, there you go. Dipping
Koreans in boiling water.
The dipping Koreans sounds like a baseball team. 5-4 out here. The dipping Koreans are really
before
taking
you do
it.
that, let me just go back to my question.
Death by boiling. There it is.
Death by boiling, bro.
That's so awful.
See, death by boiling.
Boiling liquid. Is there a reference to it during the occupation? Historical practice in Europe? No. Asia for sure.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the size of that big pot.
Fucking told you. I fucking told you.
Yeah, but they wouldn't go town to town. They brought you to the pot. They had to bring you to the pot.
Yeah. Look at that pot.
Bandit Ishikawa Goemon was boiled to death for the attempted assassination of warlord Toyota Hideyoshi.
Anyway, so I'll give you 3 options. So, buried alive, dipped by boiling water, right? Or do you see Game of Thrones where I think it was Game of Thrones where they put the bucket on the stomach?
No.
So they put a bucket, right, tied to somebody's stomach, but in the bucket is like 8 rats.
Oh, and they're gonna chew.
So they burn this end so that the rats would burrow through the human body to escape.
What do you say, Rudy?
So you have those 3 options to die. Which one?
So buried alive, boiling, or death by rat chewing through your abdomen.
Buried alive.
Buried alive. What do you say?
Rats.
Rat. You want to feel it, huh?
I don't want to feel it. You're gonna feel it. The claustrophobia, is that how you say it?
Claustrophobia.
Claustrophobia of the fucking buried alive, I wouldn't be able to do psychologically.
You're okay.
It's a slow death.
But now you feel the rats eating away at your body. That's slow too.
But I always feel like somehow I could survive it.
You might, because
if they bury around, like if they avoid the organs, if they were smart rats, right? That's the heart, go around it, right?
Right.
That's the liver. You know what I mean? They just went through
So they just then they make a home inside of you.
Or they just burrow right through you
to your butthole.
Not to my butthole, but through my back. They go around the spine. They don't fuck with any of the vital organs.
They hit nothing.
No, they hit nothing. They're smart rats.
Okay.
Right? And they're, come on, guys. And also, he's not going to die either, so we did 2 good things.
So
we're both alive.
Well, I guess that's the right way to do it.
Right? And then I would probably hold both with my back like this, and tell my torturer, that was a good one.
Oh, you would say that's a good one.
Yeah, but now he's going to go, now get in the casket. So now you're
going to bury it alive.
Yeah.
And we're going to dip the casket in boiling water.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah. Which one would you do?
I think I would do the casket for sure because I think you run out of oxygen. And otherwise, the boiling.
I couldn't do boiling.
It would suck, but the only way. But every time you come up, because they dip you and then they bring you up.
Yeah.
It would only be fun if you could. Not fun, but if every time you came up, you made a joke.
All right. So right. I tie you. So
if they dip, yeah,
I pull you up,
dip you down, and I go. It's not that warm. It's not that hot at all. And then dip you back down.
Yeah.
You go. Well, let me take another look. I think it's down there somewhere. Kaplunk, you know what I mean?
All right.
Are there supposed to be apples in here or what? I thought I'm bobbing for apples. If you do a hacky throwaway joke,
right.
then at least the guy lowering you is just like
it's the best spa I've ever been to.
Right. Well, this is kind of a weird spa. What do you think? And then they dip you back in.
Yeah.
The rope guy might go, it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
They might let you live.
I know, but imagine this though. Every time you get popped up, a layer of something is gone.
Yeah, so now you're a skeleton.
Yeah.
What a weird spot. Jaws falling.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
Terrible.
It's
so terrible we're even talking about this.
Yeah,
How did we get here again?
We're talking about it in present day.
How did we get to this though?
George.
That back to George.
Something
Unfollow
he did.
him.
It's unfollow George.
Unfollow him.
Hey. No, hey.
Yeah.
No, hey.
You must unfollow him. Yeah, so
by the way,
but my dad was right though.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Okay, good.
But your dad did make up a lot of stuff because he was kind of a crazy drunk. So who knows?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes people make up shit and it turns out to be true. You've done that before, where you guess and it's right.
What do you mean?
Yeah, where someone's like, "What year did that happen?" And you're like, "I think probably the 50s." And then you look it up and it was, and you yourself go,
Oh yeah.
Like I do that all the time where I'm like, I think, and then
what year was in what place was this invented? You go Albuquerque, New Mexico, and they go, yeah,
it was. Did
And
you know that? And you're like, of course I did.
Yeah, and you have to back that.
Yeah, you have to go back, go through. Of course I knew.
Okay, now add information. Give us a different question. Now steer the
Oh yeah, we have to keep funneling her.
You know, we'll do a thing. I'll raise this. Every time I raise this, you have to come up with a different thread of questioning.
Any topic?
Something that
78 weeks we've been doing the show. 78, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, 78.
It's hard.
No shit. Be in our shoes.
let's just talk about something else.
Yeah.
Right? And then I will lift this. I really want this to work because I think this is going to help her. Like,
Well, because truth be told, I don't know why we have her on the show sometimes. People love her so much, and she is just sitting there, not contributing, not wanting to pay attention, not adding anything.
oh, you just hear what she says when I say we have to get in the car to come here.
So bummed.
Yeah, Jules, get ready. Why? We have to do that.
You don't have to. You know what?
I don't do that.
Yeah, she goes,
Why don't we just not have her on the show anymore? Do you want to take a break for a year? She does.
You want to take a break?
No.
You like it?
It's okay.
No, she doesn't like it.
It's okay. What is it? How can we make this better for you, Jules?
Where's Diego, by the way? Did he hit you up? Are you done with him?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Did he see the episode?
Yeah.
Oh.
A lot of people are like asking him to follow.
Oh, because he's private. Did we give away his Instagram?
No, but I follow him.
Oh, and they just look up you.
Yeah. Let's just talk about something else.
No, it's fine.
Have you been watching the Olympics?
It's way over by now.
Yeah, but wasn't the Olympics amazing?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, yeah.
We did the Olympics last episode.
Yeah.
Have you seen Outer Banks on Netflix?
No.
No, what is it?
What is it?
It's a teen movie.
Yeah, me and Bobby love teen movies.
Yeah, we loved. What is it about?
These teens like go on a quest and go find like treasures and gold.
Look at what these kids look like these days.
Oh my God.
Where are the ugly kids? Remember how ugly you were as a teenager?
I know.
I was so fucking ugly.
I was so jealous of these kids too. Growing
I
up.
hated these kids.
Hated them.
Hated them.
Yeah.
They had nice skin, good teeth.
Yeah.
I had pockmark, pimple face, bulging teeth, big, huge. Fucking. My grandfather used to say, because my hair is so orange and my ears were so big, he's like, "You look like a taxi coming down the street with the doors open."
Yeah.
My
yeah.
fucking family.
Yeah.
You look like a taxi coming down the street with its doors open.
Yeah.
And I was so skinny and I had fucking big feet. I have
Yeah.
12 and a half now.
Yeah.
When I was like in high school, I had 10 and a half or 11s. My grandfather goes, "Jesus Christ, look at those fucking things." And I go, "Oh yeah, I got big feet." He goes, "You can water ski just without, you water ski without skis." And I was like,
yeah.
What? What do you
My
mean?
dad once said, I walked into the room, right, his bedroom. He goes, "You look like you did a 100-yard dash in a 90-yard gym."
So good.
You know what I mean?
That is so
good.
funny.
You know what I mean? My dad's face was that flat.
Your dad is very funny.
Yeah.
I'll bring him
But
back.
so one time in La Jolla, you know that? Do you ever see what's that one with Fred Savage? The
Wonder Years?
Wonder Years, Winnie. So I guess her grandmother,
I used to have such a big crush on
right,
Winnie
lived in.
Cooper.
I auditioned for Mad TV with her,
Look at her.
but her grandmother or something. I was walking by. I was a kid in high school.
Mm-hmm.
I was walking by her grandmother's house, and my friend goes, "Oh, you know that girl from Wonder Years? Her grandmother lives there."
Wow.
And I took I don't know why I had an avocado, but I threw it at the house
Why would you do
because
that?
I just didn't like. You know what I mean?
You didn't like
Just-
Winnie Cooper's
No,
grandmother?
I just didn't like. You know what I mean? Anyone that was doing well.
Oh, right. I get that.
Just,
How old were
fuck
you?
16.
Cool.
Yeah.
There's Winnie Cooper there.
Yeah.
She's very pretty.
She's still pretty.
She was so cute as a kid.
She's so nice.
The side bob, the side ponytail.
Yeah.
Wait, will Lou do that picture of her? Is that Dancing with the Stars? That's got to be, right? Up to the right? Yeah, that's got to be Dancing with the Stars, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is.
Would you ever do that show?
Huh?
Dances with the Stars?
I would do Dances with Wolves if they bring that. If
No,
they
I
make,
think- would you dance-
if they
would you-
make Dances with Wolves a TV show where
Yeah.
you actually have to train and dance with wolves, I would do that. I would 100% do that.
Yeah, but what?
Welcome back. I'm Tom Bergeron. Welcome back to Dances with Wolves. Dun, 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 dun,
Right.
dun. Who's gonna die this week on Dances with Wolves?
Yeah.
People just getting mangled and shit. D-list celebrities getting their fucking heads ripped off by wolves. That kind of show I'm into.
Right.
I would never do some shit like this. Why? And I'm not shitting on the people that have done it. Why would I do that? Why would Andrew Santino?
Because I feel like you can dance.
I can dance, but why would I do?
I think that if you trained with a real guy, and I think because of
that's the fear is that I fall in love with my guy. That I dance.
No, but Mid-America would love it.
Mid-America will love you if regardless.
No, because I get this sometimes now because
you're a leftist cuck. Because you're a left coast cuck. What do you get sometimes? What do you get? No, come on, finish the statement. What do you get? I'm just teasing you.
No,
bro.
I know it's fine. Well, I'll get recognized for things that normally, when I was doing the thing, I was like, "What am I doing this for?"
Yeah, but America loves it.
But like, you'll get like people that you normally wouldn't, you know what I mean, like you or know about you, come up to you and go,
Like black people? What are you saying? What
no,
do you mean?
no, like Midwestern people. Like I've had old men come up to me or women and go, "Young man, I loved you on that Magnum PI."
Of course, yeah.
What I'm saying is that if I didn't do that show, I wouldn't ever. These people would never know about me.
Well, that's great. I know it's great, but
because a certain kind of person watches a show like that. Same with Dances
what
with
does
the
that mean?
Stars.
What kind of person?
Just people with regular lives.
Huh?
What do you think? What you think I'm getting at something?
They just sound a little pretentious.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
That sounds a little pretentious.
No, they're.
You mean regular? Are you gonna? You mean regular Americans? Good old-fashioned Americans?
I love Midwestern Americans.
Me, I'm a Midwestern
No,
American.
you're not.
I'm from fucking Chicago. I couldn't be more Midwest.
No.
What am I?
You're Hollywood.
Fuck you. I'm not Hollywood.
Bro, I grew up in the suburbs with regular Christians and everything too.
I grew up with Christians too.
But I know, but at some point, right, you and I chose, look at your fucking, if I look at your phone, Blake Griffin, there's so many fucking celebrities on your phone.
That's because that's for work.
No, it's not. You live, everyone listening, this piece of shit is the most Hollywood scumbag I've ever fucking seen.
Which one of us lives in the Hollywood Hills? Which one of us lives in the Hollywood Hills?
I don't live in the Hollywood Hills.
Which one?
None of us do, because I don't live in the Hollywood Hills.
Okay, you live in the hills.
I live on a hill.
I live in the flats.
What does that make?
I live in the flats.
You do live in the flats.
I live in the flats.
But in a nice
I live in the
compound.
In a flat.
Your house, you're not even in a house, you're on a compound.
You guys live in the hills. Who's more Hollywood, him or me?
Both of you.
Jules, you're fucking fired. Lift up the fucking
I have a question.
Thank
okay,
God.
Go ahead.
Where's the Hollywood Hills?
Throw that thing at her.
You've never been to the Hollywood Hills?
No.
Have you ever seen the Hollywood sign?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where the hills are.
Look at that's the Hollywood Hills right there. In the mountain.
Oh.
You've been over Laurel Canyon, right?
Yeah.
That's the Hollywood Hills.
That's the Hollywood Hills.
Those are what the houses look like.
Yeah.
And mostly producers.
Yeah.
Mostly people that don't actually like act or perform. There's
Dude, we're sandwiched between two producers.
Yeah, the
We
guys
are.
the guys that move money around the most. That's who lives in all of these.
Yeah. That's a nice house.
People that are able to just know people, and that's how they make a ton of money. Meanwhile, we break our backs, and then one day they don't want you anymore. But those guys get to keep living up there, and we don't. The Hollywood Hills is for uber rich. Like that house has got to be $15-20 million.
Yeah, Sebastian money.
That's I mean, what was his house? They said 26 million. Is that his house?
No. Sebastian Maniscalco's house was at least 20 million.
A good family friend of mine just broke. It's public knowledge, so I can say it.
Yeah.
They broke the real estate record of price per square foot in Malibu. Make no mistake, this is not me. This is not my
How
money.
much?
They bought. It's not even the number. It's the price per square foot.
What?
11.8. They bought Pamela Anderson. Look up Pamela Anderson's house. It'll show you. It'll be top story. $11.8 million.
Yeah.
And it's about the size of. It's a little bit bigger. Look at that. Look at the house. 11.8 million for that little bungalow.
Yeah.
It's only 2,600 square feet.
Oh my God.
2,600 square feet. Do you know how small that is?
Yeah.
Look at this. 11.8 million. Okay.
Yeah.
Divided by 2,600
It's a
square
cute
feet.
house though.
That's $4,500 per square foot. $4,000 per square foot.
Oh my God.
What's the average square footage in America? Google that. Average square footage in America. It's a beautiful home. It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Average price per square foot in America. This is, look at that. They broke a record in Los
insane.
Angeles real estate.
It's insane.
The average is $122. Divided by 122. That's 37 times the national average is what this person paid for. 37 fucking times.
That's insane.
They're rich. They got a lot of
But it's
fucking money.
Malibu. Mel Gibson lives there?
I mean, I think their neighbor is Harrison Ford or something like that.
Yeah.
Does that matter
Hey,
to you?
Harrison. Yeah.
See? Who's Hollywood? Nice. This worked.
Bro.
See, you love it. I say it's ridiculous and you go, makes sense.
It's either Harrison
Mm-hmm.
or when I lived on Beechwood, what that lady next door did to me.
The one that ate poop?
The one that like yelled at me before not picking up dog poop.
Right.
And they put flyers all over the town.
Yeah.
I either get Harrison or that. I pick Harrison every time.
There's a middle
And
ground.
if that makes me fucking Hollywood.
You are.
No.
You are Hollywood. George, is Bobby Hollywood?
Oh, yeah. Who's more Hollywood, George?
Can't Pete interact a little more?
Fine, Pete.
Yeah, Pete. Who's more Hollywood?
Can I tell you something, Pete, real fast before you answer?
You're on the chalking block.
You're
chopping
on the
block.
chalking glock.
You're on chalking clock.
You're on chalking
Juliana,
glock.
you're on chalking clock. I mean,
Everybody in there is
everyone's
on the chalking glock.
All right.
So let me tell you something. You're on the chalking glock.
Yeah.
Just know that. All of you. George included, you're on the chalking block as well.
Yeah.
Why does
Big
that,
chalking block.
Why does that sound racist?
Chalking block?
Hey, that motherfucker's a chalking block. You know him.
Yeah.
You're on the chalking block right
That's
now.
our next podcast name.
The chalking block?
The chalking block.
Pete, well, who's more Hollywood?
Damn it.
Pipe up, kid. Let's
All
go.
right.
Have a stance.
Andrew.
Whoa.
Bitch.
And do you know why he said that?
Because he knows.
Because he knows the truth.
No.
Honestly.
No, because Pete
you
works
literally,
with me. Because Pete works with me.
I drive a damaged Prius.
That's because
You
you're
drive
lazy.
fancy cars.
That's
Hollywood.
That's because you're lazy. I like nice cars.
I walk into your house. It's like a showroom in there. You walk into our, it's like a fucking animal farm. My point
my
is
house
that
is a showroom because we have to
everything
rent it out.
about you
We can't afford to live in it. We're
everything about you
Airbnb-ing it
is
while we're in
fucking
it.
Hollywood, dude.
Nothing is Hollywood
Yeah,
about
you
me.
hang out with Hollywood folks. I do not.
You don't hang out with anybody because you're too lazy.
No one wants to hang out with me.
Yes, they do. You're
No,
just
they don't.
lazy. Okay.
No, they don't.
Tomorrow night, let's go out. You want to go out with a bunch of people?
Yeah, tomorrow morning I'm going to Hawaii.
Exactly.
So
to do what?
to fucking
Shoot a TV show.
Shine shoes.
Fuck you. Shoot a TV show. What's your name on the show? What? Wong. What is your name on the
Ching-chongs.
show? Ching Chongs with plural.
Yeah.
Listen, Ching Chongs.
Yeah.
I am not. You are definitely more
so
Hollywood than me.
Hollywood.
Who can we ask?
Do you get your nails? Have you ever gotten your nails done?
Never. Look at how shitty my hands are.
Ever gotten a facial?
Just from this guy I know in West Hollywood. This
Yeah,
guy
never
might.
gotten a facial.
No, I've never gotten a facial. Who can we call to ask who's more Hollywood?
I'll call somebody right now.
Who?
I'll call somebody right now.
We have to settle the score of who's more Hollywood. You're definitely way more Hollywood than me. You wear shirts of bands you don't even like.
All right.
Okay? You wear Golden Goose shoes. Pre-dirtied up shoes.
Who you talk calling?
Yo.
Griff, you're on the podcast. I need you to settle the score with me real fast. It's Griffin.
Okay.
Bobby and I are fighting about who's more Hollywood. And I say clearly it's Bobby. He says it's me. And the cowards in the office won't take a real stance.
No.
'Cause they're afraid of losing their jobs.
Pete said that Andrew was more Hollywood. And really think about your answer here, Eric.
Griff, who's more Hollywood, me or Bobby?
Oh man, this is actually tougher than I think. I mean, if I'm being honest, but Bobby is more Hollywood.
Yes!
Whoa.
Thank you, Griff. I love you to death. I'll call you after.
Yeah, please.
All right. And he's our most honest friend.
No,
Literally our most honest friend.
I don't trust it.
You don't trust our most...
Let's just call
no one is more honest than Griff.
let's just randomly call the Comedy Store and talk to
Whoever the phone kid
whoever
is?
picks up the phone.
Fine.
All right?
That's fine. You have to tell him you're on the show.
I know.
Hey, Bobby, what's up?
Hey, what's up? You working the phones?
Yes, I am. This is Jake.
Hi, Jake. I know who you are, and I love you. You're on the podcast of Bad Friends right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He may not know what that is.
It's. I have a podcast. You know what Bad Friends is?
I haven't seen it, but I know what it is. Yeah.
It's me and Andrew Santino have a podcast.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna ask you a question because we're just calling random people.
Okay.
Okay. Who's more Hollywood in your eyes? All right. Me or Andrew Santino? And be honest, and there's gonna be no hard feelings.
Ooh. I feel like it's even, but Andrew seems a little more like low-key Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
As in, yeah, and whereas you are much more seemingly outspoken and out there Hollywood.
Right on. He's out there Hollywood. You're right, dude. He's like ostentatious and annoying and demanding and bratty.
Jake, that's your final answer?
Thank you, Jake.
Yes, final answer.
Okay.
Thank you, Jake.
Okay, bye.
Love you.
Fucking piece of shit.
He's right.
I gotta get one more.
Oh, keep going. Keep swinging.
What?
This is great. Keep swinging
Well,
because everyone's going to tell you
will
the truth,
yeah,
and
no,
you're going
they're
to
not-
feel
no.
what it really is.
No, they're not.
You're Mr. Hollywood.
I'm not. Shut the fuck up. Hollywood about nothing about me.
And you have to call. By the way, you have to call a source that.
Adam Egget.
Great.
Oh, this is perfect.
Great. The guy. For people that don't know, he's the guy that used to manage the Comedy Store before he became a prostitute in Austin. He's a male prostitute in Austin.
Yeah, but he only does orals.
Yeah.
Your call has been
Forwarded to an automatic. Wow. Can you believe he did that to you?
fucking hurt.
He's probably doing something.
That
He's
fucking hurt.
No, what do you mean? He's probably busy. Let me see if I can get a hold of him. Adam Egret. Let's see. If he answers my phone call. Well, he knows we're
Ari
together now.
Shafir. Ari Shafir.
Fine. Are you FaceTiming him?
He doesn't only have FaceTime audio.
Uh-huh. It's a race.
Your call has
Fuck.
You both look so Hollywood right there. Your phone's up trying to calling famous people to see who
George,
was in Hollywood.
You're on the chocking block. Watch it.
Okay, he's not picking up.
Okay, no one's picking up.
No, one more chance. I gotta get one
Can
more.
I tell you something? This is how un-Hollywood we are. None of our friends are picking up our phone calls. This is the most Hollywood proof that no one wants to pick up our phone call. Who is it?
You'll see.
your call has been.
No one's picking up.
Who is it? Who was
That was Tom Segura.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely not going to pick up.
Yeah.
Should we call Rogan?
No.
Come on, let's call Joe.
No, he's not gonna say anything.
Yeah, he will. Yeah,
Whitney
he will.
Cummings.
Sure.
Last one.
Sure, call Whitney.
All right, last one.
She's probably drinking blood or something. What do you want, Bobby? Panic.
Something like that.
Yeah. Panic. You know how Scrooge McDuck had a vault of money? You know she has one of those in her basement. She swims in money in the morning. Someone says, how does she stay so young and active? Swims in money in the morning. Coins.
Text me.
Text me. That's her voicemail. Text me. We're not going to get anybody. What does this prove? That we both suck?
That we're both not Hollywood.
That we're both not Hollywood.
That's what the... Oh, there she is.
Shit.
Hey, Whitney, you're on Bad Friends real quick.
Oh, God. Okay.
I just want to ask one quick question, just real quick. It's we're just calling our friends.
Oh, yeah. No, I do not want to do a television show with you.
That's not it.
No, I do not want to co-host your podcast when you're in Hawaii.
No.
It's a mediocre show.
Who do you think?
Time out. Hey, first of all, be nice. Be nice to Bobby. We're giving you a boost right now.
You know what? If you want to go to Bobby, how about a guest star on Dave? Haven't seen Bobby before on Dave.
Thank you.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
You want to know something?
Yeah.
I can say it because the episode's already out. The first episode we were in Korea, I literally said, what about Bobby Lee? For any character in Korea.
Yeah.
And they go,
Why can't it be like a Korean spa maybe, or like a massage envy, or like comedy, like a spa shooting, like hilarious stuff.
we wanted to put him in. I asked to put him in the Korean episode, and Sonny, you know Sonny.
Yeah.
So he said they actually pitched it, but there was no role for him. So they wanted you in there, but there was nothing funny. They were Korean armed guards. So yeah, I did try to get him in. Wit, how many shows have you tried to get us in? How many shows have you tried to get us in, Bobby?
Thing I've ever heard.
How many shows have you tried to get us in, Whitney?
I think can we get to the fucking point of the fucking...
We're off on a bad start.
I know.
Oh, right, because your podcast normally has a point.
See, we should have called her because she's mean.
Well, no, let's say something.
Sorry,
She's nasty and mean.
No,
and
let's
she's
say
not
something.
nice.
Well, okay.
This is my only chance to ever be on Bad Friends.
That's exactly right.
But just be honest with us, okay? Who's more Hollywood, Andrew Santino or Bobby Lee?
Andrew Santino, hands down.
No way.
I love you, Whitney.
Fuck
I'll
you.
talk to you
Whitney,
later, all right?
fuck you.
I'm going to give you a nice gift.
Go
all right?
drink
I love
more
you. Good
baby
night.
blood.
Good
Fuck
night.
you.
Good night. I love you.
Bad source.
And she's the oracle.
Bad source.
She's the oracle.
Bad
in
source.
your fucking face.
Bad
She goes.
source.
Even the doorman at the comedy store was like, even this
source.
And that. She said, Andrew Santino, hands down.
Bad source. Erik Griffin said you. All right, so we asked everybody to submit some videos.
How many do you have?
Let's see a few. So who's going to get invited to Bobby's 50th birthday party? Ooh, I'm excited.
How many do we have?
We've got a lot, but we can play some now and some later because we have plenty of time.
Hey, Bobby, Andrew. I'm just submitting an application to come party with Bobby on his 50th birthday. I got 2 shots, so I'm double vaxxed, all that good stuff. I believe in masks. I think masks save lives.
Okay.
I like your guys and your comedy and everything like that.
I like this guy.
I got a couple cats, so I'm a wild guy. I'm also sober, so I won't be doing any crazy drinking or anything like that.
The size of this guy's penis. I can't stop staring at this guy's penis.
It's
doing
so
shots or any of the Mary Jane around him or anything like that.
You feel little titties too.
Little
I'm
tiny
half
cute
black
titties.
and half Irish. My mom's Nigerian and my dad is Irish, so I'm technically half ginger as well. So I've got
like it.
I like it.
it's a full dose of
Look at this little
words
kiwi titties
that
though.
have an
Cute
N, an
boobies.
I, 2 G's, an E, and an R.
I like him. We like him.
Okay.
He's do a a flag or check mark. Do a check mark next to him.
So you like him?
Yeah.
Logan.
He doesn't seem like he's gonna be intrusive.
He doesn't seem like he yeah, okay.
Okay, here's another dude.
Here's
right
me. Here's Andrew.
Okay.
Move the player. Move
Friends,
the button.
happy birthday, Bobby, in advance. Happy 50th, you an old motherfucker. I just wanted to tell you why I should come to your party. I'm fun at parties. I'm probably gonna get fucked up because you can't. You want to be lame on your own 50th, which is cool. I get it, but I'll get fucked up for the both of us. And it'll be a good time. So we out.
He's on the pooper. I love the pooper guys.
You think he's cute?
He's okay.
Okay.
Cute? What do you mean?
Because you're gonna be there. I want some.
He looks like he's fucking 30.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, my bad.
I mean, you can say he's cute, I guess. What? All right, move that play bar. Physically, there we go.
What's up, bad friends? My name's Kyle. I'm submitting this video to be invited to General Robert E. Lee's big 50th birthday party,
Shout
man.
out.
Woo! Hawaii 5-0, halfway to 100, man. Way to go.
That's cool.
Papaya.
Yeah. There he
All
is.
hail the Slut King. Andrew, Jules, Fancy B, Pink Dick. Love to meet you all. I fucking think we have a blast, man. A little bit about myself. Sometimes I like to drink water while I'm peeing, and I pretend that it's going straight through me.
Funny bit.
My favorite sexual position is trial and error. That's about it, though. I'd love to meet you guys. I think I'd be a lot of fun. I know how to party.
I like this guy.
So let's give it up to you. And
They're all
thank you for
good.
being a bad friend.
I can't invite everyone. What's the criteria here?
I mean, it's your party.
Yeah, I'll have to go through it again. Any women or is this all dudes?
I mean, it's probably mostly dudes. Can I tell you an idea before you play the next video?
Yeah.
When he said he wants to meet everybody, and I'm sorry I'm eating right now. It's only because we're doing this at an off time because Bobby's Hollywood, so he's got to go. I do think, and I'm being genuine when I say this, people are going to want to come and meet people and say hi. Wouldn't it be cool if we put George like in a cage, or what if we put George upside down, suspended by his ankles in the boiling pot like we were going to do before? And if people donate money, the more and it goes to charity, the lower he goes into the pot.
A real pot of boiling water?
Of boiling water. So
I like it.
So we hang George upside down,
Yeah.
and if you donate, all the money for that is going to go to our favorite charities to support, because you don't need people's money. We want to donate. Do you want their money?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll keep it and just tell them it's for charity.
Okay.
So can we do something to torture George at your party?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We're going to boil George.
All right, guys, we're going to boil George. We're just letting you know in advance.
Yeah.
We're going to be boiling George.
George, is this all guys? Adam, Egan.
Go ahead,
He's
answer.
on the phone.
Yeah.
Adam.
Hey, buddy.
So I'm with Andrés Santino. You're on Bad Friends real quick.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. All
You just have to answer a question. I miss you. I love you. Can you just answer a question? Can you answer a question?
Sure.
And you can be completely honest.
Be honest. Be honest.
Between me and Andrew, who's more Hollywood?
Santino for sure.
I love you, Adam.
Why?
I miss you, and I'll talk to you later, okay? I love you so much.
Fuck you,
I
Adam.
love you.
Stay in Austin, you piece
Bro,
of
it's
shit.
Fucking real. This is real, dude.
No. By the way, you know why he got kicked out of Hollywood? He got ran out of L.A.
It's a fact.
He got ran out of L.A. because he's a kook bag and we don't want him around. That's
Let's
right,
go to
Egis.
this
We don't
now.
want you anymore.
Hollywood, let's go here.
Shut the fuck. I'm not. It's so funny. I'm so not Hollywood.
So Hollywood.
I'm more man of the people than you are by far.
You play golf.
What's wrong with golf?
It's Hollywood.
Everybody plays fucking
They're all
golf.
Hollywood. If you don't play golf, you're not Hollywood.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. It's gross.
America plays golf.
Not every American.
It's a lazy guy's sport.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's way you and your rich friends hobnob, right, and create these projects and stuff on the fucking course.
I've been busting my ass
No,
to
you
try to
haven't
get
been.
jobs for fucking 15 years.
You've
been sitting on
Bro.
your little Korean ass getting stuff handed to you for 15
Let's go
years.
play.
Let's see what she says.
Okay, I'll make this short and sweet. You gotta pick me. You guys live in my ear all day, every day, at work.
We have to
like
pick her.
if it's
She
not
works for the
whiskey
post
ginger, if
office.
it's not
We have to.
tiger belly, if it's bad friends, like you guys live in my ear. Okay, so
Didn't
it'll
say
be a
whiskey ginger.
fucking
Anyway.
privilege
She
to
did.
celebrate the
The
50th
first thing she
birthday
said.
with
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
Bobby, with Andrew, with Kalila, with Rudy, with everybody, with all the crew. So
Say no more. She's coming.
She's coming. Push pause.
She's coming.
She's coming.
She has to come. I
She's
don't even
coming.
give a fuck what's left.
Yeah,
Mark
yeah.
her as a absolutely. Say what's her name? I can't read it.
I think it's
Olivia, yeah.
Uvia or
Uvia? Uvia?
Yeah.
She's fucking coming. Anybody that has to deliver mail to people all day long and tirelessly deliver
I just like
shit,
her. Next in person.
she's coming. Move the bar, dude.
Hey, Bobby.
hello.
Hey, Kalila. Hey, Tiger Belly family. Bad Friends family. My name's Ashton. I'm a registered nurse here in San Antonio, Texas. This is my fiance, soon-to-be wife, Victoria. She's a music therapist right now. And so I think the reason why we would be excited to go to your 50th birthday party would just to be hang out. I'm sure you get this a lot, of course, that I've been a fan of you since Mad TV. I used to run home from middle of work on my lunch break just to watch episodes to see if you were in them. So you're my favorite comedian of all time. So why do you think we should go?
So I definitely think we should go because
he made me do
always
this.
looks forward to your podcast.
Yeah.
Like that's how he de-stresses from his day. You know, he has a really stressful job. So to be able to listen to you guys is like a big,
They're in,
relief
for
for
sure.
him.
This is your birthday. I want it to be as
Thank you.
special as it's going to be for
Appreciate it.
you. And you know
Thank
what?
you
You know
for-
what it's going to be? Your
What?
birthday? Hollywood themed. Thank you for being a bad friend.
Tom.
Hey.
So me and Andrew are doing Bad Friends. You're on air.
Yeah.
I just have one question for you. Is that okay?
Sure, buddy.
Just in your heart of hearts, and just really be honest. Who do you think is more Hollywood, Andrew or Bobby Lee?
Oh man, that's really tough. Like you're both kind of like pieces of shit in a way.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like who's like the more rotten piece of shit.
Yeah. You know who it is, Tom.
Tom.
Yeah. I'm gonna side with my white brother on this one.
Wait. Excuse me?
I'm going to side with my Caucasian friend.
Oh, Tom.
Love you, Tom.
Tom.
Thank you, Tommy.
I want to just listen to my words right now.
Yeah, listen to his words.
You break my heart.
Good. Yeah, it's barely there. It's barely
You-
fucking there.
You break my heart.
Love you, Tommy.
I love you,
Call me
Tom.
later, Bobby.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Even 50-50.
Even is the great.